again, the ship's strongbox can be of use. There is it. Where's the gold? Where are the doubloons? Piastres? Pieces of 8? The gold standard went down long ago. Now all money is paper. So just learn how to draw and find. Paper is paper. How much is there? I'm rich again. $800 trillion. Zimbabwean dollars. So what? Oh, it's nothing. You're rich again, sir. Stack of Zimbabwean dollars. Okay. Ha, voila. You're a genius, sir. The captain is on the bridge. Damn, it's so bright. Finally, I thought I'd kick the proverbial bucket while I waited for you. You don't look like a sailor or rescuer. Relax there, pal. It's our new captain. I'll have this place in ship shape before you can say aye aye. Of course I will, as soon as someone tells me how. What are you doing here? I'm fulfilling my duties as captain in light of the absence of the team. I was trying until my hunger overcame me. I was able to contact the Coast Guard once. Those fools thought I was deceiving them with the help of a parrot. Such powerful imaginations. Care for a sprat? Naturally. Thank you. I feel a bit better now, but things are still in a sorry state. We are adrift. Our engines are stopped in the middle of a squall, and the hold is filling with water. Sir, do you have any sailing experience? Oh yes, I was a captain of my very own ship, only that was a long, long time ago, and the ship was wooden. Anyway, I set up some pumps, but to do that, I had to take this glass thing, of the power center. And it did stop working after that. If we had another one, we could start up the engines. It's a fuse, but I don't know where they are. I've never been in the hold. What's the situation with the leak? One pump stopped the water coming in, the second helped start draining it. So then, now we only need one pump. Sir, you need to return to the engine room and turn on the power. I'll do that now. But before that, we need the key to the navigational equipment. Luckily, our navigator dropped in on the deck, and the key got caught in the ribbon. See it over there? Let's try to get to it. See it over where? What? Huh? What do going on deck during the day and passing a camel through the eye of a needle have in common? Answer: I theoretically could do both, but I won't do either. I'd sooner agree to put a camel through a needle. Can I get the... Katrina, you see that shiny key? Please go get it for me. Purr. The key to some navigational equipment. That a girl. Purr. Okay. Let's take this glass then. Great, it worked. Now to the bridge. Excellent, sir. Now I have access to navigational equipment. Do you even know the first thing about nautical navigation? Of course. I've watched navigators do it for a few years. Not to the machine room. Lord, I'm entrusting my fate to a parrot. To the machine room. That's down here again, right? Excellent, sir. We're back on track, and I know where we are, and I've set course using the rusty bucket. What's the rusty bucket? It's this device. And that will lead us to the harbor on its own. If the device can steer the ship in place of the captain and navigator, why is it called a rusty bucket? I don't know. Probably the first mate and navigator gave it that name. I'm not surprised. They don't like the device that does their work better than they do themselves. What now? Thank you for your help, sir. I can take things from here. The situation is once again under control. We should arrive in the port around midnight. What a day. And a bit cold, too. Huh? Oh, I got a tickle in my throat again. Incredible. What a wonderful, wise device. You simply press a button and it tells you so much. You only need to pick the first letter. Truly... What was that? What'd you do, Sasha? Truly, or Book of Many Books. Let's see. War of the Worlds. Arthur H.G. Wells. I know that name. Invasion, Martians, tripods, dead. I miss all the fun. My grandchildren will ask me where I was when the world battled the Martians, and I'll have to say I slept through it. That Wells is one lucky fellow. He was in the thick of it and lived to tell the tale. Read on, sir. There's so much more to see. First World War. All because some student shot a couple of people. How many? 21 million dead? Oh, humanity. I had such a high opinion of you. If this World War has a number, that must mean it's not the only one. A more practical question would be, how many more will there be? How about a new letter? Lysergic acid dead closed. Leave those alchemists unchecked for just a minute and they'll invent some nonsense that should have been left undiscovered. I once discovered a genie in a bottle myself. Hey! Hey! Quit that! Y'all startled the crap out of me! Hi. I don't remember if I told you guys or not, but another cat that we have decided to name Peaches has decided to... It lives in the shed. It's not exactly ours. We don't claim it. We don't even let us pet it or anything. It's just there. And Sasha keeps picking fights with it. I once discovered a genie in a bottle myself. It was a good time. Well, not for everyone. Well, actually, only for me, and not for very long. The biggest ship in the world, the Prelude, 488 meters. Looks like we didn't learn anything from that whole thing with the Titanic. Gigantomania is a complication of inferiority complex, can be a scary thing. Darwin Awards, a yearly prize given to the people who died the most idiotic way. I could win me one of those with my ridiculous deaths. I could win a few. I wonder if you can win them retroactively. Land ho! Finally, to the bridge. There, we're finally pulling into the harbor. Slow us down so I can lower the longboat. I don't want to see anyone ashore. Are you a stowaway or a smuggler? I was brought into the ship without my knowledge. Actually, that is precisely why, as a reward for saving the ship, I'm taking the ship's strongbox, since the owners of the ship are taking my home. That's fair. In a quarter of an hour, we will be in estuary. There you can hop onto a longboat and go ashore elsewhere under the cover of night. Good. I'm also taking the cat with me. It deserves a better life of a seafaring feline. With a crew of irresponsible, blue-livered whelps who abandon you on a sinking ship. You coming? Purr. What about me, sir? Very well, then you too, Smollett. Are you with me? No, sir, I'll stay here. You were right about the crew, but the ship deserves to have at least one responsible creature aboard. That feeling when humans could learn something from a parrot. Well, good luck, Smollett. You too, sir. There he is, the old salt. All aboard? Yes, Captain. Some time later. It's quite a headline. Abandoned ship arrives in harbor steer by talking parrot. Ah, so Captain Smollett got his 15 minutes. Now listen to this. The company has stated that for its resourcefulness and discipline, the parrot known as Captain Smollett has been officially granted the position of senior aide on the ship. Just think of it, and Parrot will soon replace now lazy and feeble-minded humans. You know, Flint, you could be a taxi driver with Unter if you wanted. Except you'd have to work with people and polite conversation isn't exactly your strong suit. But you make a great foreman on a construction site with your vocabulary. Could you repeat what you said? I'm just practicing, sir. Alright. I guess we will move on to the next episode next time.